Listen, man, I does this, man. I'm the Bob Costas of YouTube, B. What's up, War Room Nation? Welcome to Operation Battle Rap, brought to you by War Room Sports. This is the show where we talk about the battle rap culture and treat it like the sport it is. Shout out to my man Iron Sheik, as he says this is verbal pugilism, and that's exactly what we're going to talk about it, as if it's a boxing match. So with that being said, at the round table today, I got the brother B. Austin. What's good?
Yo, there was no pun intended when we brought up dose math in a boxing match. I just want to put that out there.
No doubt. Eddie, Savoy Media Group. What's good?
What's up, y'all?
You already know. Hutchman, OG Willie Hutch, at OG Willie Hutch on Twitter, of course. What's good?
Salutations.
Absolutely. Kyrie, the Skip Bayless of battle rap, the hater. What's going on?
Let's get the chop in his fable.
No doubt, no doubt. Today we're going to break down, like B. Austin said, the math versus those battle, the rematch, the first rematch in URL history. Before I even go around the table, I'll give my opinions. In this match, I have Math 2-1, but it's going to sound crazy. I think both of them won. Here's why. Math has been on a tear lately. No, listen. Math has been on a tear lately. Math got busy, but I think in this battle, what showed is that he's been the more active battler. Dose had lyrics. He had bars. But I watched it a couple times, and it just wasn't structured the right way. But the reason I say they both won is because, in my opinion, Dose proved that he belonged on the stage, and he has to come back. He has to get another battle. I think that it's going to take him time to kind of catch up to speed with what's going on in today's culture. But he definitely has bars. If he works on his delivery a little bit, I think he'll be fine. And I notice a lot of people on the internet and everything say, yo, I got Dose 2-1. Dose had better bars. And I know everybody says bars over everything, but this battle to me was an example of how it's more than just bars. Like, Math has a delivery down packed. He joked. He had bars. And he looked more comfortable on stage, where you can kind of tell that Dose. But for the simple fact that he hasn't battled in years, he did his thing. I know I'm going to get a lot of hate from the people in Philly because I am from Philly, Dose is from Philly, but I got to be objective and be honest with the audience. So I say Math 2-1, but I think Dose did prove that he belongs on the stage. He kind of came back and went right to a top-tier guy, which is difficult to do. So I give them both the win in that respect, but to judge the battle, I would say 2-1 Math. I would probably get the first round of Dose. He had a lot to get off his chest. But, in the second and third, he had lyrics here and there, but then it was like some filler, and it just wasn't structured very well. And you can tell that it was sort of some rust in terms of him battling. So instead of me rambling on, I'm going to go to my man, Hutchman. What was your opinion of this battle? Who did you have winning, and what was the score?
I still said Math 3-0. Because what you said, all you said was true. Like, yeah, Dose. A lot of people thought that Dose wasn't gonna show up. He showed up, especially in the first round. That was the closest round to me. Mm-hmm. But to me, like, this battle is like so much history behind it. Like, you needed to utilize more of that pain and all that frustration, like, about what happened. Like, he didn't really capitalize on that to me. Like, and Math did. Like, Math's coming from the perspective of the bully, so he used the funny angle. But I think Dose could have used that more. But
yeah, that's why I hear what you're saying, but I think Dose wanted to show, and it's kind of like what he mentioned in the battle. Like, he doesn't have to go into personals, whatever. I'm just going to go bars. Like, I'm going to go bars. And he had bars, you know what I mean? So, B. Austin, you just brought that up. So, what was your opinion about B. Austin?
Shout out to at J Dose. Shout out to at Math Hoffa. I think they both showed up big, much like you said. I had the battle 2-1. I think the first round was Dose's best round. He came out strong. And then the rust set in, like you say. Math, to be honest, I give this battle to Math. But I have a problem with him maintaining the entire, battle about the situation that happened the first time. I would have liked to have seen him step away from that. Knock on it, maybe, hit it once, twice, even 3 times, and then move away from it. It seemed like his entire 3 rounds was set upon him knocking that little dude down. and I just knowing Math as I just in passing and having conversations with him, it's kind of like on one hand he's like, yo, I want to move past it. I don't want to be known by that. I don't want people to stigmatize me. But then at the same time, now you go back and you capitalize on it. I understand that it's battle rap, and it deserved to be mentioned, but his entire battle was based on that. And I think the only reason to give him the win is J Dose is rusty. You know what I'm saying? Like lyrically, you can see the talent is there. Lyrically, he's there, man. He's there. Delivery wise, stage presence needs a lot of work. Needs to slow down with the shimmying. Won't do that. But I overall good showing by both folks. As you say, Math is in practice.
Math had bars too, though. Like
he did. No, he did. He definitely did. I feel like we didn't get the best of Math. I think Math was still there's a complex Math got about dude. He's like, yo, I snuffed you. Like I don't even gotta put it work. I snuffed you.
Yeah, I mean, I respect your opinion. Eddie, what's your opinion on the battle?
I got Math 3-0. And I think Dose showed up. I think he did an excellent job in terms of lyrically. He really delivered. But he delivered lyrically, but his delivery wasn't good enough for battle rap. You know what I'm saying? And I think it lacked effectiveness. And I think that's why the crowd had a less an enthusiastic, I guess,
didn't have anything to do with him being in New York.
No.
That's what a lot of people are saying.
I don't think so at all.
I don't think so either.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, none of us know what the answer to that is. But at the end of the day, I understand what Eddie's saying because people underestimate the ability to control a crowd and to win over a crowd. This is part of MCing.
He just didn't control the crowd. He just didn't know, like little things, like when he would say something, he would be looking down. He didn't look at the crowd, and he just didn't stop at the right time. Like. It's all about.
I mean, that all comes with experience, though. You know what I'm saying? But to consider that he hasn't battled in eons, whenever that battle was.
Yeah, but I think
you're right, though. You're absolutely right.
Yeah, but those are the reasons why he lost.
Okay, I respect that. Because it kind of goes to what I was saying in terms of having the experience and knowing how to control the crowd and also a delivery. Because I had to watch a couple times because he was like rapid fire, bang, 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 and he does have lyrics. But sometimes in battle rap, you have to like slow that down so the crowd can, not slow it down literally. You know what I mean? But
slow it down.
No, not that. But I'm just saying in general, part of like controlling the crowd and getting your point across. And also, I know Eddie likes to talk about how things are written. It's like in the second and third, he was all over the place. He had lyrics though. The thing is, he's very lyrical, but it just wasn't structured like well to me. It was like he touches on this and touches on that. He's like all over the place instead of it being cohesive. Instead of it being cohesive.
That smack and the smack. Like that smack and the smack would have been hot if he'd have slowed it down. Like after a while, all you hear is smack and the smack and the smack. And nobody, then you stop listening.
You're missing it. Yeah, you're missing.
But like I said,
you're missing the consistency of the bars.
Yeah.
Even in the first round, when he starts going off and talking about Hoko, and I didn't even know what he said. After a while, I was like, "What is that?"
All right, let's get to the haters. Skip Bayless.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you my result by saying this. I'm low with the tool in your Home Depot. Put a peephole in you and two of your people. You die from one round, but it'll still be a 3-0. Math Hoffa 3-0 easy.
Okay. Yeah, that was crazy. Yeah.
I mean, those had bars. I'm gonna say it was kind of like a song like 2 Chainz and French Montana featuring Nas. Like the bars were there in the middle, but it was wrapped up in a lot of bullshit. I mean, that's the best way I could put it.
Tell him how you really feel.
It was bars there. It was bars there. Yeah.
Your man is taking the Skip Bayless label.
No, I mean seriously. Y'all giving him all the bar. He said this. He said that. Yes. The man also said my bar is so hot, I made you lose your cool. Like, come on, seriously.
Well, that's almost as crazy as Crazy Glue, though.
Exactly. Now let's call a spade a spade. He did have
nutty.
bars.
Listen.
Price on your head, tag on your toe, cut your life expense.
Listen, I get
bars. He did have bars.
I get where you coming from, man. But I guess it's one of those things. And this is the thing about this battle. Like, I give Math credit for even taking this battle because a lot of times when you like read online, even the comments on the battle, or comments people have given me on Twitter. A lot of times people are giving Dose credit because he kind of showed up.
Yeah.
And this was the danger in Math taking this battle. It was like, yo, you're a top tier battler in the URL. And it's like, if he just shows up, he gets credit for that. You know what I mean? That makes any sense. It's like, so, but I think that from a lyrical standpoint, he showed that he has the ability to compete at this level.
Yeah.
True.
Like I said, it's going to take some work, maybe a couple more battles, maybe not, maybe someone on a lower tier than Math, but just to get his feet wet. But he definitely showed he has bars. But again, Math also showed why he's considered a legend, because he has it was like an MC who has, one ingredient versus someone who has all the ingredients. Math showed the crowd control. He showed the stage presence. He showed the delivery. He showed that he can joke as well as bar you out. I mean, so it's like someone who's been battling all these years versus someone who's
I don't think there's that much risk in Math. I mean, I get that statement, because a lot of times you'll say, well, all right, I'm top tier. If I take a cat out of the PGs, then
yeah, but Dose wasn't even in the PGs, man. He mentioned in the battle, like, Dose came off the street, so to speak.
No, I know. Math said, I got you, I'm feeding your little man. I'm feeding your family, basically.
No, but even Dose mentioned something along the lines of, I'll let you build, and I'm right back at the top. I mean, so he kind of mentioned that as well, but that's why I said it's the danger in taking it is not that, you shouldn't give anyone a chance, but even cats in the PGs, they're in the PGs putting in work. To my knowledge, well, at least on this stage, I mean, Dose's last battle was against, Math. Now, he battled on the streets of Philly and whatnot, but, you know what I mean, he came right back and jumped against one of the top guys. Math is considered one of the best in the sport. I mean, and he's very active as well.
He's very active. That activity level in and of itself gives him insulation from the risks of taking a battle like this.
But it shows, like, when you watch a lot of battle rap like we do, right, and you go back and you watch say B Magic, you watch the first time he showed up on Smack versus B Magic and Chilla. You can see what happens when you're active and you continuously battle and you get better and you get better. Right. And you can be as lyrical as you want to be, because some guys are lyrical their first time out, but you see the difference in everything else. You see the difference in their stage presence. You see the difference in their delivery. You see the difference in their crowd control. You know what I mean? Like, go back and watch one of the Hitman Holla battles when he had braids, and watch the Hitman Holla battle from Summer Madness 2, and look at the crowd control. It's a completely different MC. Yeah. So that's all I was saying. That's why I said, in a sense, I think Dose lost the battle. If we're scoring this battle like we do, I think he lost the battle. But I think that he showed enough to give him another shot. You know what I mean? Give him another shot on the stage.
True.
Now, I'm gonna start with you, Kyrie. Moving forward. Math has pretty much been battling everywhere. So, but I'm gonna ask you anyway. Who would you like to see Math in the in the ring with, and as well as J Dose? Who should J Dose jump back with?
I would like to see Math battle Arsenal. No, but seriously,
it's a shot at my man B Austin. B Austin like rematches 2 weeks after they happen.
No, but Math versus Wave, I think would be dope. Math, I would like him to give a shot to somebody like maybe Big Cannon or somebody along that lines. As far as Dose goes, I think Dose and Newborn would be dope. I would actually like to see Dose versus QP from Innuendo.
Yo, that's like two people with weird deliveries. QP is lyrical too, but both of their deliveries are like unorthodox. That'd be weird.
I think QP is the best Sons there is. He's better than Khan.
Here you go. You say stuff for shock value. You really don't say that.
Bar for bar? Bar-wise, he's better than Khan.
Again, going back to this battle, we know it's not just about bar.
But I'm just saying, bar for bar, he's better than Khan.
If you factor in Khan's delivery,
I'm just saying, bar-wise, he's better than Khan. I mean, in my eyes, Khan is the third best Son.
So I already know what you're going to say. You're going to say QP. You're going to say Heartless, and then you're going to say.
I wasn't going to say Heartless. I was going to say Dead Man.
FOH, man.
I'm joking about that. Yeah, Heartless. I would say Heartless.
FOH, man. Khan is the best Son, man, pound for pound. You can say what you want to say about bar for bar, but when you factor in everything else, when you factor in delivery, you factor in charisma, you factor in crowd controls, I mean, come on, man. FOH to you. Hutchman. Who would you like to see Math in the ring with, and who would you like to see J Dose come back against?
Math is that's a tough one. Like, I Swave is a good one because he's like the last of, well, they say the bully battlers that Math hasn't battled already. So I agree with that. Dose, like, see, Dose is a tricky thing because, like, does he go all the way back down to PG level people? Does he deserve that, or does he go to mid tier at least? Is he worth a mid tier? Is he worth
Mid-tier.
V Magic? Is he worth Chilla?
Oh,
First off.
We don't
Here's the
condone
flaw.
tears.
Here's a flaw in your logic. B Magic isn't mid tier, man. B Magic is one of the
Oh,
top 5
God.
battlers alive. That's the first thing. That's the first thing.
not yet.
Hutch.
Yeah.
Jimmy carries B Magic's luggage around.
FOH, man. FOH.
God,
I'm just saying that's the first flaw in your logic. B Magic is in mid tier, but even beyond that, I don't like the whole tier thing because all tier does is give people a reason to duck other people. What I'm saying is,
ducking.
if you
Promotes
were creating the battle, forget this whole tier and who has this. Who would you line him up against?
Dose. I take like somebody like who's the Tone Montana? Like he's been smashing. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Cool. Eddie.
I would say I
You're the
want
matchmaker. Both MCs, Math and Dose. Who would you put him up against?
to see Math go against Surf, and I want to see what's his name, Dose go up against what's his boy's name, Cassius. Cash Eaton.
Cash Eaton.
Cash Eaton. I say I've heard of a Cassius before, so you mean Cash Eaton? Okay, got you.
Cash Eaton.
Dan
B.
Bars.
Austin. That's the matchmaker.
Dose and Cash E. That's an interesting battle. That's an interesting battle.
They're on the same level.
Here y'all go with these levels and these tiers, man. Stop that, man.
But it's true. They got to be on.
They have it's levels for a reason though.
It's levels for a reason.
Listen, man. I came up with you battle whoever's in front of you to prove you were the best MC, man.
Math, Swave is Swave is who I want to see.
Okay.
Math and Swave. Other than Math rematch with Arsenal.
All right.
And Math and Swave.
And
Cool.
yellow beats green. Yellow beats green, Kyrie.
Not even.
Yeah.
All right. For me, I would want to see probably Math.
Head Ice.
Someone like a Chilla or a B Magic, or even here you go. How about Math and Big K?
That would be good.
That'd be a dope battle, right? All right. So and then in terms of J Dose, I don't want to see him battle QP because the delivery. I think J Dose and Newborn would be a dope battle. Didn't you mention that, Kyrie? J Dose and Newborn.
That's what I said.
Yeah, I like that. I like that one. Right
As
there.
long as Newborn don't choke, we cool.
Yeah, or as they call him now, Reborn. J Dose and Reborn. I think that would be a dope battle as well.
J Dose and John.
Shout out to the innuendo.
But I know I definitely would like to see J Dose step back in the ring because for one, nobody's really repping from Philly right now other than my man Tech Nine.
Dose versus 100 bullets.
So
100 bullets. There you go. 100 bullets. Dose and 100 bullets.
But I definitely 100 bullets should come over to the URL. I think 100 bullets.
He got a PG coming up.
He definitely does deserve to come over here to the URL. So, with that being said, everybody, let us know how you feel. Let us know who you think won the battle. I know a lot of people online are saying J Dose won 2-1. They give him the first and the third round. But at the end of the day,
third round. My God.
Yeah, a lot of people are saying he won the third.
A lot of people have. I've seen that.
But in the third, he said the only time you shine with the flow is mopping glow. I mean,
listen,
really?
Stop, man. Listen, stop pointing at those bars, man.
All right, I'm sorry.
Listen, no, honestly, though, listen, man. I gotta be objective. I know a lot of people are gonna send me hate mail because he's from Philly, but you gotta keep it a bean. That's what we do. We're objective here, and I think that it's just that the rush showed.
I want to see Math. I want to see Math battle Rain Man. Bring him back.
That won't happen, though.
I'm not going to touch that.
Yeah,
Philly support Philly.
Listen, man.
Shout out to Rain.
Shout out to Rain.
Shout out to Rain. That's the homie. But that being said, man, everybody, let us know how you feel. Who do you think won the battle? Give us who you think won each round and why. Do you agree with our assessment of the battle? Is Kyrie a hater? And also, don't forget, subscribe.
Is my hat fly?
Get with us all on Twitter. You see our handles up there if you want to argue with us. And also, shout out to thebars.com. That's THABARZ.com. We judge almost every battle over there, females and whatnot. So those we don't make videos for. Check out thebars.com. Myself and Skip Bayless, a.k.a. the Hater Kyrie, we're judges over there. So check us out over there as well in terms of battle rap.
Yo.
Don't forget, comment, subscribe, watch all of our videos of War Room Sports. We talk about every sport there is known to man. If you disagree with anything we say about football, basketball, baseball, tell us how stupid we are. Facebook.com/War Room Sports. WarRoomSports.com. Just Google War Room Sports. We are all over the internet, and we run the world. With that being said,
it's almost time for me to get up. I'm in Saudi Arabia. Wow.
Don't accept mediocrity and be steadfast in the war against ignorance. I see you chumps on top.
Wait, it's the War Room with 5 nights at the round table. 5 Philly guys diversified and educated.